Now, DaBaby just revealed that he did a little something with Megan Thee Stallion. Did y'all hear what DaBaby said on this new song of his? A lot of people have, but in case you haven't, DaBaby dropped an album, actually. I didn't know it was dropping until yesterday when it dropped. I digress. DaBaby just dropped an album, Baby on Baby 2. He has a song on the album called Boogeyman where he said that he slept with Megan Thee Stallion. I guess let's listen to it.
You play with me, that shit was childish. The day before she say the Tory Lane shot, I was fucking on Megan Thee Stallion. Waited to say the shit on my next album, get it the day before too.
So you heard what DaBaby said. Let's go over the lyrics. You play with me, that shit was childish. The day before she said that Tory Lane shot her, I was fucking on Megan Thee Stallion. On this next part, he said, waited to say that shit on my next album. Hit it the day before too, but I kept it player. I ain't saying nothing about it. Had her pretty boy boyfriend tweet me, ready to die about the bitch like a coward. I told you niggas don't play. Now you gonna have to handle me. I poked a motherfucking bear. I'm an animal. So that first part, obviously I referenced to Tory Lanez allegedly shooting Megan Thee Stallion. And then on that second part, that was the I was fucking on Megan Thee Stallion part. He did also have some smoke for Meg's boyfriend, but that we're not gonna be getting into. This thing has been going kind of crazy on social media, especially Twitter. I wanted to give my thoughts on it. Right off the bat, I just want to say this. Pulling the I fucked card as a man in this type of fashion so publicly honestly just makes DaBaby look weak. And also, it ain't really something DaBaby can use against Meg, because that's really what he's trying to do here. Y'all were friends, you slept together once, twice, or whatever it was. You guys then had a fallout, and now you're using I fucked Megan Thee Stallion as promo for your album? I don't know about you, but I think that's really weak just for this simple fact. Despite what happened between you guys, trying to weaponize the fact that you slept with her to win this beef just tells me that you can't keep shit to yourself. And number two, you're the type of person who, just cause you're not on good terms with someone, you're gonna publicize private matters in order to win a feud. If DaBaby was the real nigga he claims to be, he would have kept that shit to himself. That's how I feel. Also, what's the big flex, DaBaby? I don't get it. Megan Thee Stallion was your friend at one point. You slept with her. Big deal. Friends fuck on each other all the time. Obviously, I'm not speaking from experience. So using that against her, I think is corny, especially if she wanted it, which obviously she did, because ain't no way she would have slept with DaBaby out of the kindness of her heart. So really, you played yourself, because it's not like you can clown someone for doing something they wanted to do, right? By the way, we gotta bring this up. Meg and DaBaby are beefing, and you know what they say. All's fair in love and war. So really, even if this is a corny move, Meg knows what she signed up for when she started messing with DaBaby. And also, Meg was the person who initiated the act of publicizing private matters. Just take a look at what happened last summer. I covered this, by the way. But Meg and DaBaby got into it publicly after DaBaby, according to him, accidentally retweeted a tweet that said that him and Tory Lanez are cool. Meg took that and decided to, like DaBaby in this situation, air out private matters. In this first tweet, she said, support me in private and publicly do something different. These industry men are very strange. This situation ain't no damn beef, and I really wish people would stop playing it like it's some internet shit for likes and retweets. DaBaby then responded back to Meg trying to downplay the situation. You don't let these folks get the best of you, thug. I don't got no bad energy for you, DaBaby said. You know, like I know, I ain't no industry nigga. Let him fool you into thinking that. You're tripping. Stand on what you stand on without feeling like I'm against you. Stay focused, my G. Meg responded back by saying, and this is when she spoke on the private matters I'm talking about, my stance hasn't changed at all. Yours has. We already spoke about this in private, and you specifically said that ain't even no good business move. Why would I promote that shit? She's talking about Tory Lanez record with DaBaby that DaBaby ended up promoting, but now this ain't your beef. That ain't real. But you stay on your business, my G. So Meg used that private conversation she had with DaBaby as an attempt to create some conflict between him and Tory Lanez. I thought that was really lame, and that just poorly reflected on Meg's character, which is also why I can't look at this situation and feel too much compassion towards Meg. Yes, he might have said what he said on record, but Meg's been known who DaBaby is and how he moves. You can't mess with a shark and end up surprised that said shark ate your ass up. So Meg's been known DaBaby, and even with that in mind, she chose him as one of his peers. They were close friends, made songs together, and just generally speaking were very close. On top of that, she was the one who publicized private conversations, and in this case, DaBaby is just returning the favor in a very corny fashion, I might add, but we've already clarified that. My conclusion to this is simple. Both Meg and DaBaby are on some foul shit. I mean, they're both out here doing each other dirty. Let's just keep it real. Anyway, DaBaby is corny for this one, man. I feel like pulling this card as a grown man, no matter what the circumstances are, that's lame. It's honestly some high school shit, man. And I do recognize that they're beefing, and Meg knows what she got herself into when she started messing with DaBaby. That being the case, still doesn't negate the fact that it was in fact a lame move on DaBaby's end. Anyway, like we covered, DaBaby dropped a song yesterday where he revealed that he slept with Megan Thee Stallion. Any thoughts on this? Do you think DaBaby is wrong for this? Do you think he's corny for this, or what's the deal? Definitely let me know in the comment section below, and like this video. Let's talk about this.